Hi, welcome to At Home with Monique. We're just back from the store. We went to the store last night and we got all kinds of stuff. Okay, here's the stuff we got. Check that out. Okay, that stuff is going to rot and it's going to go bad. And look at all the store packaging. There's just so much of this packaging. So I saved this till today so I could show you what the routine is when we come home from the store with all the produce, okay? So I put out my fridge smarts here, okay? So you do need to have a lot of fridge smarts because look at all the things I've bought, okay? This is not an unreasonable amount of things. These are the things we eat each week, but they're gonna go bad, right? If we just keep them like this. In these bags, we know these bags don't keep things fresh, right? So, wow, the fridge is empty. So I'm just going to show you what I do when I get home from the store. And should be good. Here we go. Oh, I've still got my my old turnip. And I've got my cabbage here as well. And I just have one fridge smart in the fridge left. So that's a sign that I definitely needed to shop. And this is some romaine lettuce that's in here. We've eaten some of it, but I also, all of these fridge smarts that were empty, they were all sitting in my pantry. So nobody has room for that in their pantry. So now my pantry's empty, my fridge is empty. We're going to coordinate this all and put it back in the fridge. I just want you to see the moisture on the lid. So the moisture on the lid in the fridge smarts, that's what keeps the fruits and vegetables fresher longer, okay? So it creates an optimal environment to keep the food moist and hydrated and fresh. So the vent on the top is what creates that, and you can see the condensation. So so definitely time to replenish. So basically when I get home from the store, I'll discard the store packaging and I'll put everything away. So, and you can wash it or not wash it. If you don't wash it, it will last a bit longer. It just depends if you want to have it ready to eat or not, right? So this container is my lemons. Did we buy 2 lemons or just one?
Just one bag.
Just one bag, okay. So there we go. And so what you do now is, that's pretty full, you check the side and it says lemons need to be, the venting needs to be at halfway. So that creates the optimal space for the lemons. And this size is called small. This is the size I use most often. There we go. And I've got some limes also. And we use those a lot for drinks. So we've got to keep a lot on hand. So the limes will be halfway as well. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. I've got 2 buckets of mushrooms. And so again, just with the plastic and the saran wrap, it just won't keep them as long as we need them, right? Because we're not going to eat all this in a day or two. This is like a week, or this is probably 2 weeks worth of stuff. So mushrooms, they will go. So you just check the guide on the side. Mushrooms will be closed up, all the way closed. So that's our mushrooms. I've got, these are the large size. So I use these a lot for lettuce, spinach, but I'm going to put these longer items in here. I'm not going to cut or prep the celery. Same with the cucumber. I'm just going to put them in wrapped up. And anything else long and skinny, yep, we'll put this in here. So you can mix and match what goes in your containers as long as the venting is the same on the side. So we're going to put all those in here together. And that'll be at halfway. Halfway. Yep, halfway. I've got tomatoes. Now, a lot of times they tell you not to put tomatoes in the fridge, right? And I also have avocados here, okay? So what I'm gonna do with those is I'm gonna put them in a Fridge Smart, but I'm actually gonna put the Fridge Smart on the counter. And it was a client who told me this trick because a lot of times we'll leave these things in bowls, like apples or oranges, and fruit flies, right? Especially this time of year. So I'm gonna actually put the tomatoes and the avocados together, and I'm gonna open the vent so they do get some fresh air, but I'm gonna leave those on the counter to ripen. So I'll leave those there. And that way nothing is going, no flies will land on them or anything like that. I got some radishes, which I don't usually buy, but I've got a recipe for radishes, a salad with radish in, so I see that they need to be closed. Ooh. So again, I'm not washing or prepping these. I just want to get everything into the fridge as quick as possible so it doesn't rot while I wait to prep it. So if I had more time today, I would prep all this, but so there's the radishes. Apples. What am I going to do with the apples? I'll put them in here. Leave them on the counter as well. The apples, again, it's for a recipe, so I know I'm going to use them up pretty quick. Ooh. Apples. But a lot of times I'd leave them in a bowl on the counter, and then next thing you know, you see a fly onto them, right? Okay, I got some parsley, and I got some cilantro. And this is something that, you know, traditionally does go bad very quickly. So it's important to get that put away. We just got this stuff last night. So I think I'm gonna put these, so I'm running out of containers. You saw how many containers I had, and now like I'm out, right? Can I just cut the stem off maybe? And those will go nicely in, this is the small size. And they should be on the closed setting. There we go. Closed setting. And yeah, I'll just cut the stems off. And they'll last for a good couple of weeks in the Fridge Smart. Closed setting. There we go. So this, you really can get this done quickly. You want to get it done as soon as possible after getting home, right? Even if you leave it in for a day or two, you're losing that day or two. Now, peppers, I do like to cut them up so they're ready to go. But again, I don't have the time for it right now, so I'll just put them in, unwashed, dirty. There we go. Peppers, they'll go on medium. And I've got some carrots. They usually fit nicely in here. We'll see if they all fit in. This is a medium size.
Getting a workout here.
But I just wanted to stay on video so I could show people that it doesn't really take long to do this. The video is probably up to 5 minutes now, but 5 minutes to save, I don't know how much this was, $100 worth of produce. That's well worth it, right? So, let's see. Those aren't gonna exactly fit. So usually what I do then is I like eat some. Okay, so there's my carrots. I'll fix those up in a sec. Oh, yeah, I got some basil. And did we, oh yeah, no, we didn't get anything else. Oh yeah, here it is, there's 3 basils. Yeah, so I'm gonna definitely, the basil won't last very long at all. Okay. So that'll go in there. It smells good. I'm making pesto. Is that it? I thought I got, I don't know how many there were. Okay, and that'll go on the closed setting as well. That's a mini Fridge Smart, okay? And I have just this left, and I still have my turnip and my cabbage that I haven't put away yet. So you can see how easily you need more Fridge Smarts. So probably what I'll do is I'll make a salad with this, and then I can put those together in here. Just goes all back in the fridge, and that's going to be a lot nicer and easier to deal with than it was when it was in all those bags. And I don't put that in my crisper. I put all my other things that used to be on the shelves in my crisper drawers. my milk and my margarine and butter, and these containers, they just go all back in, and it's going to be a lot easier to manage. This one can go here, and you can see through them, you can see what's in them, and all this stuff is going to last for weeks and weeks, right? There we go. Lemons, we'll put those there. See that? See how nice that is now? Woo! Got room for the radishes right here. And then my carrots, I still have to do something with the last 2 carrots. They're gonna fit nicely there. There's my herbs. Lots of room left over, okay? So that's Fridge Smarts at home with Monique, and I guarantee a tight seal.